Caledonian Railway number 123 is one of the most iconic steam locomotives in British history. Often referred to simply as the Caledonian Single, it is the only locomotive of its kind, a 4-2 two-wheel arrangement, ever built for a Scottish railway and remains a celebrated symbol of the age of elegance in Victorian rail travel. The Hornby model of the Caledonian Railway Drummond 422 number 123 is a classic of the British model railway world. While it has appeared in various forms over the decades, it is most famous as a long-standing member of the Hornby/Triang catalogue. Historical significance: the exhibition star, 1886. It was built in just 66 days by Neilson and Company specifically for the 1886 Edinburgh International Exhibition to showcase Glasgow's locomotive engineering. It won a gold medal and was subsequently purchased by the Caledonian Railway. Model history and versions. The Hornby model is based on an original tooling that dates back to the Triang era, 1960s. Because of its age, the model has seen several incarnations. Original Triang R354, first released in the 1960s. It was a revolutionary model for its time, but utilized a shared chassis with the GWR Lord of the Isles Dean Single, making it slightly inaccurate in wheelbase for the Caledonian 123. The Race to the North, 1888. Number 123 gained national fame during the 1888 races between the East Coast and West Coast routes to Edinburgh. It hauled the West Coast Express over the 100-mile stretch between Carlisle and Edinburgh, consistently averaging speeds over 50 miles per hour. An incredible feat for a single locomotive on such hilly terrain. Because of its high-speed capability and smooth ride, it was often used as the pilot engine for the Royal Train, running 15 minutes ahead of the Monarch's train to ensure the track was clear. Technical specifications. The engine is a single-wheeler, meaning it has only one pair of large driving wheels. While this made it very fast, it also meant it had less grip, adhesion, compared to engines with multiple coupled driving wheels. Because the base design is quite old, the Hornby version is often described as charming rather than museum standard when compared to modern high-fidelity models. Scale: OO gauge 1:76. Chassis: typically a 3-pole motor. Traction is achieved via the single large driving wheel, sometimes assisted by traction tires. DCC status. Older versions are non-DCC. Recent Triang Remembered versions or the 2007 era packs are DCC ready, 8-pin socket. Detailing. Features the iconic large 7-feet driving wheel and the polished brass dome. However, it lacks the fine separate pipework and see-through gaps found on modern high-end locomotives. Life after service and preservation. Renumbering. In 1923, after the railway grouping, it became part of the LMS, London, Midland and Scottish Railway, and was renumbered to 14,010. Retirement. It was withdrawn in 1935 as the last single express locomotive in service in Britain. Restoration. In 1958, British Railways restored it to working order in its original Caledonian blue livery. It spent several years hauling rail tours and enthusiast specials across Scotland and England. Current home. Today, number 123 is a static exhibit at the Riverside Museum in Glasgow, where it is preserved as a national treasure.